Hello, welcome back to our channel. My name is Melissa and look who's joined me today.
Hello.
Fine.
That sounded so unenthusiastic.
She is enthusiastic. She just doesn't like being on film, do you?
Or blinded by the light.
Or blinded by the light.
Anyway.
So I've dragged Claire along with me today because we have got 3 ladies that we're dressing today, which is quite a handful just for myself. So Claire has been busy in the background. Kira's also here, so is Sarah. So we've got a very busy team day today. So 3 really lovely ladies. I met them when I did a show here at John Lewis, so we knew we wanted to get them on the channel. They have all got slightly different body shapes. So we've got a size 12, 14, and a
More of a 16.
more of a 16, yeah. I think on the 3rd lady, it's really only her stomach that sort of puts her into that 16 category. Everything else is more 14, but as many of you will know, is when you do carry it here, you have to make that decision as to whether to go higher or lower, and then it's all about how the clothes fit. So 3 really, really lovely ladies. I can see my necklace glowing in the, can you see it? It's bright, it's really, really bright. So that is Monica Vinader. There we go. It's a really nice new one. What are you wearing, Claire? I don't even know. I haven't asked you.
I've got a little bit of Monica as well.
Yes, that is. Oh, have you got the Monica Vinader ring?
So bright. Oh yeah, this ring is beautiful.
Yeah.
Actually. And the
Have you seen that one? That one's new. Yeah, that is. Look, that's really, really nice. There we go. And yeah, and that one is new. What else do I have new? Oh my goodness. Just my normal bracelets. There we go. We'll show you things like that close up as we go along. And we do have a code for you this week for Monica Vinader. It is Morel20 and that will get you 20% off. And I'll try and put all the girls in some Monica Vinader stuff as well. And that way you get to see a whole range. We must have loads here. So we'll make sure everybody's got it on anyway. And then you can have a look at everything and see what you like and then use the code for 20% off. Okay, so here are our gorgeous ladies. Do you want to introduce yourselves, guys?
Marty. Hello, I'm Mandy. Hi, I'm Anita.
Right, ladies, do you mind saying your age? Yeah?
I'm 52.
got it now.
I'm 57.
Believe it.
And I'm 53.
Don't they look amazing? Obviously, we've already dressed them. A couple of you have got your son's graduations,
Yeah,
which was the
yeah.
motivation for these sort of outfits. But they look like a quality street box, don't they? Is there a better phrase? A jewel box.
Yeah.
Better than that. But we're just absolutely loving the colour on them. But obviously, this is a Body Shape Masterclass. I think it's Body Shape Masterclass 30. Is it, Claire?
Sorry, I've got
I don't know. I don't know why I bother asking her anything. She never knows the answer to it. She's too busy with our clients all the time. So, because it's a Body Shape Masterclass, we always ask people to discuss their body shape and sort of feelings on it or any conscious areas. So, should we start with self, Artie? How are you feeling?
I think with me, I feel that I'm very square and boxy.
Right.
So I don't have any shape to
Well,
me, but I feel great in this.
It's good. I was about to say, because you wouldn't know that, would you, from what she's wearing right now? It looks really, really lovely. And yourself?
So I feel that I've got very round. I have more of a barrel shape now. From having a slim stomach in the past, I've got a lot of weight around my tummy area. So I find that really is a big problem area for me.
Okay, and that's makes dressing, I think we mentioned it at the start, that makes sizing quite difficult
Yes.
for yourself, because actually you're only like a 14 everywhere else, but it's just your belly you need a bit
yes.
of a 16 for, but only in certain clothes. So it depends. If it's a wide leg jean, for example, you will find in the 14. But if it's a tighter leg, then maybe she needs a 16 for that. And yourself?
So I tend to have weight on my upper arms and my thighs. So I'm really conscious when I'm dressing for that. So I don't normally wear trouser suits, don't normally wear trousers very much. So yeah, this is really outside of my comfort zone.
So what do we put her in? A trouser suit. And how do you feel in the trouser suit?
Do you know what? I actually really like it. I
Do
actually
you?
really like it. Yeah, my friends tell me I look good. So
I think she looks really, really good. Okay, so just going down the line, do you want to start here with Artie in terms of why we picked pick the dress and I'll take the others.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we picked this. We were drawn to the colour. It's incredible. Great on you. It's so
Yeah.
lovely. But also kind of shape-wise, we wanted this extended shoulder, so it could give you that little bit more structure up here and make the waist kind of look a little bit more defined because you feel boxier. And then it's got this lovely A-line shape, which is actually finishing at a really nice point here as well, I think. It's like a nice slim point on the leg.
And the shoes. Notice once again, I'm without my shoes.
Your shoes.
Because she's nicked my shoes. But that's actually on that point. So we tried lots, many of which had straps over the front. But every time we did that, it took away from that elegant look, didn't it? So a pointed mule like that always works with everything. So yeah, lovely, really nice. Okay, so Mandy, you look amazing. And you spoke earlier on about her feeling of a barrel stomach. I don't think you can see it in that at all. So the reason this works is it starts at the shoulder detail here. So the shoulders here are broadening her, and that is really, really key. And I'd say probably 99% of women need that broadening. Initially, you didn't like the idea of broadening, did you? Because she thought she was broad on top. But we all proved to her that she does need that. She definitely needed the V-neck because, one, it helps to show her skin tone. Because she's petite, you're only 5 foot?
I'm only 5 foot.
5 foot, yeah. Because she's petite, things can look very overwhelming on her. So when we show the skin tone in a V-neck, it's going to help lessen that feeling. The V-neck is really good on the bust line as well. The tie here is coming in at her smallest part, which is right under her bust line, which is allowing the trousers to then just fall from that point rather than going over the belly area. Topped here with some lovely little accessories. You've got the silver jewellery on actually from Monica Vinader, haven't you? Oh, I like those ones. Oh, can you just come close to the camera? Do you mind? Because that's the first time I'm seeing those ones on. Let's have a look. They are beautiful. Are they that way or the other way? Can you put them both ways?
I think you can.
Let's have a look. Oh, I don't know actually which way, but they both look really nice. Very nice. And the necklace as well is Monica Vinader. Oh, you've got the bracelet as well. Yeah, very, very nice. Okay, so Anita, look at this beautiful suit. Really, really nice. To me, you just look like a perfect hourglass in this. But do you feel like your conscious areas are balanced out?
Surprisingly, yes.
Okay.
Surprisingly, yes.
So why is that surprisingly? As in, why wouldn't you have put yourself in a suit like this?
I think if I tried on the trousers, I'd feel like my thighs look too big in this. Maybe the jacket, I would have felt that my arms are looking a bit more protruding in them. But putting the whole thing together and the way that you've styled it up, I actually feel quite chic in it.
Yeah.
And I've always seen this on the hanger, I've seen it on people and I've admired it. I just didn't think it was for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you look absolutely gorgeous. So a two-piece suit like this with a strong shoulder pretty much works on anyone, doesn't it, Claire?
Pretty much. If you can get the right jacket,
Yes.
that's the thing, isn't it? It's not too boxy, not too long, not too
Yes.
short. It'll look incredible on anyone, you know. And if you don't
Yes.
feel amazing in your blazer, it's the wrong blazer.
Yes.
It should work hard.
Yes, exactly. Even down to, so today I wasn't meant to be wearing these jeans. I had a different outfit to put on. And the jeans actually are too tight for me across my thigh area. So what do I gravitate towards? A blazer. Because what you said before about you being conscious about your thighs just covers it.
Yeah.
Can you see
Yeah,
it straight
yeah,
away? So it's that one piece item that I know I can always throw on over anything to put me back into an hourglass shape. I could put now a pair of trainers on here, I could put my own shoes back on, and I can create two completely different looks with it as well. So with this blazer, you don't have to keep it with just your trousers. Put it with a pair of jeans, that would be really nice. We're trying to make Anita a little bit more dressed down, aren't we? She just wants dressed up things all the time. They keep saying, I can't believe you put something more relaxed on. So that might be a nice way for you to do that. Yeah, and make more use of the suit as well. But equally putting the trousers with more of a jumper style would look really nice. A top like Claire's got on right now would actually look really nice
A
with that
lovely
as
linen
well.
shirt. That would
Linen.
look great too. Nice kind of white linen shirt.
Yeah.
Great belt.
Yeah.
Got belt loops.
Yeah, really nice. So don't just think of it as your one-piece outfit, basically. Split it down. Okay, on to the next thing. Okay, so we're back again. You might have noticed that Claire has now gone. She's prepping for the next outfit, but I've pulled on Kira this time, so thank you for coming on. Okay, so the girls are all looking lovely. They've all got a more casual outfit, but you all wanted elevated casual, didn't you? You didn't want really casual. So hence this sort of style of outfits that we've chose for them. But I think they all look really, really lovely. And I'd ask any of you straight away, are you thinking about your conscious body areas?
No.
Not at all.
There we go. And that's what it does. When you style from head to toe, and it literally is from head to toe, you know, we're looking at your earrings, we're looking at the beautiful jewellery here on you, we're going right the way down to your toes. There's the whole outfit which will stop you from looking just at your stomach area. It's not the best top in the world that'll make your stomach look smaller. So should we start off with Mandy?
Yeah.
Akira.
This is a lovely green top, but if you look at how we've styled it, we've used a white vest underneath to break up the crease. If you were to pull this down, it just seems very blocky in colour.
Yeah, it kind of hangs from the bust, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
By having this tucked up and showing a little bit of that white band, it really defines the waist. I think the little pop of white here as well is really beautiful. And then we've tied it together with the brown accessories matching the brown shoes. And I think she just looks like she could go anywhere in this outfit.
Yeah,
It's
totally.
definitely elevated casual.
Yeah, in fact, we've got a blazer, haven't we, for you, which we can put over that, and we'll show you how we can elevate that. That's a really easy transition to do. Anita.
Yes.
They're saying yes, because I've got their names right. I'm getting them all confused today. But you've seen how much we do in the background, so I'm sorry. So, Anita, is it right to say you never wear trousers?
I don't wear trousers very often.
Right, okay. So we found her these really lovely casual ones. Obviously the majority of stuff is from John Lewis because that's where we are today, but we will link everything as always. And if you go to look for a link and the item isn't there, it means it wasn't available for us to link in the first place, but we will then have linked something similar for you. But back to Anita. Lovely, really easy to wear casual trousers.
Definitely.
Really, really nice. And I think for Anita, for me, the important part was showing this lovely bust line and showing this waistline. So I wanted to go tight on her, but then you're a little bit conscious of your arms, aren't you?
Yeah.
So a cardigan like this is excellent. Do you mind coming forward a little bit, Anita? Just because this, it looks thicker than it is. It feels substantial, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But because you can see through it, it still feels like a piece that you could wear in the summertime and not feel like you've got a big winter heavy jumper on, but it would give you warmth as well. So it's got a bit of both, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love the shoulder detail on that as well because that helps to give structure, but I can still see her beautiful silhouette underneath it. Sticking there to the neutral colours, really, really classic, won't go out of date. And you look lovely. Do you feel nice?
I feel great. I mean, normally if I was going to wear trousers, I always go for dark colours just because I feel like that helps to hide.
But you're against your skin tone.
Yeah.
The white colour is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
really,
you.
really lovely. You've got some Monica Vinader. Do you want to come a little bit closer to that? I've told everybody because everybody's wearing it today. I will show it up close, even closer actually.
Okay.
There we go. So we've got the Monica Vinader big pendant there, and you've got, these are a favourite of ours in the office. Everybody always steals those. They're gorgeous. A really nice statement earring, aren't they? Lovely. And Kira, what have you done with Artie?
So we've put her in this lovely, kind of slightly hippie type blouse, I would say.
Yeah, boho.
It's slightly boho.
Boho.
Yeah, and I absolutely love this pattern here. It's just really, really pretty, and it's just a
Yeah.
really nice way of doing casual look. But I just, relying on a t-shirt or something.
Yeah, and we said that we're going to go lovely with a rusty colour pair of shorts.
Yeah.
I've seen some actually in H&M.
Yes.
Yes,
gorgeous.
really nice.
And they pick up the colour beautifully of this bag as well.
Yeah.
But actually, we haven't matched the shoes with the bag. We've left the shoes match with the top, so that everybody has a friend.
Can we tell Kira's done our course?
And of course, we put shoulder pads in as well, actually, to add a bit of structure. But
Yeah.
I think it's just a really nice way of dressing up a simple pair of jeans.
Yes.
And do you feel like you're a bit more dressed up than casual?
I love it.
You love it, okay.
Do you usually go as casual as this?
Not so casual.
Right.
I always find it difficult to find jeans that fit.
Right,
So
okay.
these are just perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I just love the blouse. I just
Right. And we should say all the ladies are petite in terms of 5'4".
Yeah.
5.
2 3/4.
The 3/4 is really important. I'm with you on that one. And 5 foot. So essentially, they should be in the petite section. I think one jumpsuit for yourself was in the petite section, but everything else hasn't been in the petite section at all. You are better to just take things up slightly than restrict yourself to just buying in the petite. Down here on Anita's trousers, if you're thinking they're looking a little bit funny on the hems, it's because we've had to pin it a little bit, but we would actually take those up properly for her if she was going to buy them. But yeah, I think you all look really nice. Good one. Okay, quick change. Looking lovely again, ladies. We've got you a little bit elevated, but this one over here is like, please can I wear a dress? And I'm like, no, I'm going to introduce you to trousers, because that's what they say she just wears all the time. So Claire, do you want to start off with this lovely outfit?
So we've just been discussing how much we love this. We love that it looks like a cord as well. It's
Yeah.
kind of like that waistcoat vibe and a trouser. But it just flows, it skims really nicely over the body. It's got this lovely cut through here, the V neckline, and then it has a kind of tie at the back here for you to kind of cinch it in.
But you can put that tie in the front as well. Yeah, really nice. I like the plain white bag and the shoes. It just brightens it up.
Chic and freshens it up.
Yes, totally. But yes, you could wear it with heels if you wanted to. She's dying to get her heels back on. Usually people come on the channel and they just want flats and trainers, and these girls just want to be in their heels all the time. Okay, Mandy, we haven't done anything with yourself other than took the last green top off and added this really nice blazer. And it just, as Claire says, it feels more like a cardigan.
It's a jersey fabric, so it's quite kind of comfy and it's not too structured. So it
Yeah.
feels like that elevated cardigan, a structured cardigan,
Yeah,
which is better for a lot of people.
definitely. Do you feel comfortable in it?
Really comfortable. Really, really comfortable.
Good, good. And it just shows how easy that transition was from a more casual top to something like that. You could then put your heels on if you wanted to, and you're ready for a work scenario as well. Marty, you love this, don't you?
I love it.
Why do you like it? What is it doing for you?
I've never worn a jumpsuit, and I really didn't think it would suit my body shape. And I just find it really comfortable and quite elegant.
Yeah, really elegant. Because you're thinking you want to wear this for your son's graduation.
That's right.
Is that right? So I think that would look lovely. It's an art school as well.
That's right.
Bright, nice, colourful. I think that would be
And
great.
it's weird, isn't it? It's been a bit of a theme of the day. Everyone's
Yeah.
been kind of never worn something like that.
Yeah.
Never thought I could wear something
Yeah.
like that. Sometimes
Yeah.
if you just push out of that box, you know, go shopping with a friend.
Yes. No, not
You
with a
know.
friend. Go shopping with us. Sell our business. But hopefully, I think I'm right in saying that that is what you found from today's session, that
Yes.
we pushed you into areas that you haven't usually gone to, because each one of you at one point has said, oh, I can't wear those, or I can't wear
Yeah.
this, and we've like, well, we're about to prove you wrong completely. We all get sort of in a rut with clothing, so just sometimes just try something, because you never know, but try it head to toe. That's the key. There's been a couple of times that you've tried things on and looked in the mirror and gone, no, it's not for me, and then turn round once we've finished judging and it suited you, didn't it?
Definitely, yeah.
But yeah, once again, you all look lovely, ladies. Yeah, on to the next one. Okay, back again. Claire, do you want to start off with this beautiful dress?
So this dress is lovely, shirt dress. We picked it because it's set in here, which is actually better for Anita rather than it being a drops theme. It's got the cut through there, which is always flattering, but also it's got this lovely kind of draping, ruching at the waist area. So it's really kind of highlighting the waist. It looks so chic.
It does, doesn't
Yeah.
it? And what I would say is I first picked it out for Mandy here, who said, no, I don't like that. And now she's seen it over here. She's like, oh, I see why you would have picked that for me. So, okay, sometimes you have to see it on, don't
Yes,
you,
that's
to realise. But for yourself, that would have been brilliant as well, because it would have come under your bust here. And then this area here would just help to disguise anything that we don't want to show too much. And just looks lovely, especially with my shoes. I started here with no shoes on. Okay, so Artie, lovely. green, these jewel colours, they're just suiting your skin tone so, so lovely. Love it against, we've got the Monica Vinader, I think that's the Juno necklace. Do you want to just come forward just to show everybody? There we go. Oh, and you've also got the little heart one on. We've also got the earrings to that as well. They're really nice as well. But I think that's so nice and delicate. And just having that there in her chest line just helps to break that up. Jewellery is so important. It isn't an afterthought, which is why I bang on about it so much. That there is as important as the dress. So don't underestimate it. I think I've already said we've got a 20% code for you, so we'll put that on the screen now for you. But this is super easy to wear. You could actually wear that to your son's graduation as well if you wanted, because you could put a pair of heels with that and it would look just as elevated as the orange jumpsuit that you tried on as well. But it's lovely. We have used the tie and pulled it all around the front there, but you can actually pull it around the back as well. So you've got some variety there, and you just play around with that tie. We just got you to look in the mirror, didn't we? Shall I do it now, actually? Shall I? Sorry, I just pushed in front of everybody. So this is how the jumpsuit can sit. So that's taking the tie round the back there, which was very nice. We could just tie it at the front here, and it was just a matter of me showing the different positions on you, wasn't it? And you said, oh, I like it here, or I like it there. But have a play around with that and see where you like it best. You actually liked it when we wrapped it around the front and tied it all around. She liked the most awkward one to do, but that's fine. But the only way you're going to see where you like it and how it fits your figure is to do that in front of the actual mirror. So yeah, very, very nice, easy to wear. You could wear that with a pair of trainers if you ever wanted to go that casual. I doubt it. So, Mandy, 5 foot. Yes. We've managed to find you a dress that doesn't come down to your ankles. That isn't in the petite section. It's from French Connection. It's doing everything for her. The only addition is that we've added a shoulder pad in there. Mandy, you always need a shoulder pad. Or if you don't have a shoulder pad, then she needs the shoulder detail on there. These shoulder pads are from John Lewis. You can also get them from Amazon. We will link them. They stay under your bra with a bit of Velcro. So it's important that you attach that Velcro into place. Otherwise, like what happened with Mandy earlier on, it started to creep down the arm, and that doesn't look as good. It pulls her in under her bust. The slight peplum there just helps to sit over the stomach area. But actually, I've been doing a lot of work with peplum designs lately to see if the peplum skirt, you know, sort of the big baggy tops that hang from your bust and then hang out. It's probably the main top that I see anybody who has got a big stomach wearing. It looks hideous. I'm going to be blunt and say that. It never works well. It always makes your stomach look bigger. The only time I do a little peplum is when it's really shallow like that. Okay, the tie is lovely as well. The length is good on her. She can put that with heels. Arms are good. Enough coverage to make you feel comfortable, but not, you know, too hot. Not too hot. Lovely. On to the last one. Okay, so we've put them back in the dresses. This is their comfort zone, isn't it? So, Claire, do you want to start off over here with Artie as to what we've done?
Yeah. So again, we've gone for a bit of colour because we've been loving colour today. And actually this dress doesn't come belted in, it's quite a kind of smock shape, and you felt a little bit kind of out of your comfort zone, I'd say, not showing good shape now. So we've added this kind of stretchy, raffia belt, which is really handy, just kind of nip it in, blouse it over. Again, that lovely kind of beautiful flattering neckline, a nice kind of swishy flowing fabric.
Yeah. And you also wanted to try the silver jewellery, didn't you?
Yes.
Just against her skin tone, but I think you've proven that you could wear both gold and silver. It was actually Anita's shout here to swap over the jewellery as well, because she noticed here that the silver was getting a little bit lost, wasn't it, with that dress? And so we've changed it for the gold there. So that just shows you sometimes you can change your jewellery up and it can really impact the look of the dress, can't it? But you ladies are all really lucky that you can wear both silver and gold, which is great. Okay, lovely. Next one then. How are we feeling?
really comfortable. It's a very easy to wear dress.
Yes.
Very, very easy.
Yeah, really you, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Lovely sleeves on here. The sleeve detail there is amazing. The 3/4. It's not too thick, is it?
No,
The
not at
very
all. It looks quite thick, but it's very, very thin.
Yeah, it's not
airy.
see-through.
No, not at all.
Yeah, really nice. She just got some little heels on there at the moment, but we were saying more of like a summer sandal.
Yes, yes.
Like a wedgie,
Yeah, a
or
wedge.
something like that would finish that off really nicely, because the heels will make that dress look more elevated. But I think that as a summer dress, in fact, you almost could swap handbags and you could go down sort of that route, and then with that route you could then put a brown sandal with it. Can you see what I mean?
It's a great swap as well, actually,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
those kind of big basket tote bags, if something's feeling a little bit too kind of posh,
Yes.
just kind of bring it back a bit.
Yes,
Add that
yeah.
kind of texture.
And again, that's where we often talk about it in terms of tops, as saying having white tops in all different fabrics and different length arm and things like that. But it's the same with the jewellery, and it's the same with the bags. The accessories are just so key, aren't they? So if you were to buy yourself a smaller rattan bag and the bigger one, you then created two different looks. Okay? And finally, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
You like this one, don't you?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Could this be your son's graduation dress?
It could be, definitely. So it's
Yeah.
a strong contender.
Strong contender. Yeah, it looks gorgeous. So I'm sure you won't mind me saying that you're conscious of your arms,
Yeah,
aren't you?
yeah.
However, look, you've just got a little bit of fabric here, just going over the front of the arms, but then you've actually got the split at the back. Do you want to just come forward a little bit? And then they can also see the pattern on their dress. There we go. So often that's enough to give the lady a little bit of coverage, but it's not adding any weight. It's not adding any bulk to you. And it's also light and airy for a summer day as well. This is beautiful how it comes in at the waist there, and then it just hangs very, very nicely. And you said you don't usually wear high neck.
I don't normally wear high neck, but I think the fact that I've got a little bit of arm on show here means that I can set it off, and it feels
Exactly.
Yeah, it feels really nice.
It does. And the necklace there breaking it up is really nice as well. Beautiful. Okay, so the question I always ask is, where would you wear them in your lifestyle? Could you actually see yourself wearing it? You could.
Definitely on holiday.
Okay.
I would wear that.
On holiday for yourself?
Same here. Probably holiday or even meeting friends out in the summer for an evening out.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, an occasion. I think that also, you know, if you're going for a smart lunch or a dinner out, you know, I think it's quite versatile. The colours
Yeah.
mean that you could wear it anywhere.
Yes, yeah. You could wear that in winter as well for those colours as well. Like
Yeah,
with a nice,
with a long boot.
yeah, with a long
Yeah.
boot and a blazer over. That would look really nice as well. Yeah, lovely. Okay, thank you, ladies.
Thank you. Thank you.
So that's it from myself and Claire. Thank you very much for watching. I haven't got a clue what's coming next week, have you?
No.
No.
Can't think straight.
I think we're too exhausted from today, but there is bound to be something next week. As always, thank you very much for pressing that subscribe, the like button, the sharing button. It genuinely really, really helps us. And remember, we've got that Monica Vinader code for you, which is Morel20, and that will give you 20% off all of these lovely pieces that you've seen throughout the entire video today. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.